Okay, guys, I'm gonna be doing another reading today. I was gonna do a reading earlier, and I was picking up on heavy masculine energy. Um, and I just did a masculine reading, so maybe we'll see if it comes through again. I wanted to do how you think they feel versus how they really feel, so maybe I'll do this from the. If the masculines come out again, I feel like they are. They've been really heavy this week. But I feel like we will just get it from their perspective if they come out, but if not, we'll just do it from the feminine's perspective. So we will just see what comes out. We'll get the connecting energy for what you think is going on first. Okay, what you think is going on? You got healing heart, heartbreak, backstabbing. You also got mask, hiding true feelings, not enough, feeling. You also got wedding rings and love. Sorry. I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine collective. So what you think is going on is you think this person is healing from the heartbreak or the separation. But you feel like they're also I feel like you are also like this is them, like they are healing from this, and then you are still kind of masking and letting this self-sabotage come in, and you like it's like you think this is going on, like you still know this, so but you're still wanting the wedding rings and the love to come in. This is what you think is going on. So you think that like you're still hiding this stuff about yourself in a sense, but you think that this other person is moving on. And you may think that they may be like planning a wedding or something, or maybe they just found abundance of self-love. So we will move on. I will use the deck that I made. So let's see what the Divine Masculines think is going on with their person. Oh, I will take one at a time, guys. I'll take that. Okay. So you got spell work. So you think that they're doing love spells, and you also think that they're going down the wrong path, but they're in a lucky season at the same time. And you also got chakra activation. So you think that, or maybe so. This is the chakra activation is maybe you feel like your chakras are activating right now. Maybe you feel like some tingling at the top of your head or like your third eye. Maybe like tingling as well. Maybe you feel like you're getting some activation right now. But you also got this snake, and this flew out on like your side. So this is that deceitful behavior, and you're still thinking in this like mindset. Got wounded on the bottom. You're still in this wounded energy, and then you got to take time to reflect and think. So you got the think cloud, which is take time to reflect and think about your actions and like what you want to happen and how to get there, baby steps. I'm being called a deviate. So sometimes people will think long term instead of like the baby steps it takes to make long-term success, because you don't want to just skip to the end and then it fail, right? Because that's what everybody kind of does. They just want the end stop, but then they're not willing to put in those baby steps to get to the end stop. So I think it's trying to tell you to just like slow down, do a little bit more self-assessment, and see how that goes. Okay. I want to do some tarot. All right, you got King of Cups on the bottom. So I think you think this person is emotionally balanced and a leader and empathetic, and they have diplomatic and control of their life. Like they're very like a leader, especially emotionally, like an emotional leader. All right, what do you think about this person? What do you think is going on? You got Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, marriage. I think you really think this person is getting married or proposed to. You also think about lack of inner happiness, materialism, lack of inner joy, smugness. Oh, that came out. That one was painful endings, wounds, betrayal. You're thinking about defeat. You're still focused on this negativity. Are you going to come out of this? Hold on. We're going to figure out what's really going on next, but let's see. Let's keep going really quick. Okay, so you're still moody and disappointed, and you have overactive imagination, and you're jealous and unpredictable right now. All right, we'll do one more shuffle, and then I'll get you messages of what you think this person wants to say to you, and then we'll go into like what's actually going on. So, one more. What do they think is going on? Or what do they think is going on with themselves? Thinking you need to find more positivity and joy and a rebirth. You're looking for a new way with the sun. You got the sun card. It's about vitality and happiness. So you're looking for a way out of the darkness. That's what it feels like. Okay, I will get you some cards, what you think this person wants to say to you. And these are kind of dark, so, like, don't get offended, please. But then we'll see what's actually going on and what this person, like, actually wants to say to you. Ooh, I shuffled my deck backwards. Okay. What do you think this person wants to say to you? We'll do another shuffle. What do you think this person wants to say to you? I'll reshuffle that. Okay. You got, I feel abandoned by you, and you were triggering my childhood traumas. That's what you think they want to say. And you think that they want to say, I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. I'll go one more. Okay, I think that's enough of that. I think we'll get into what's actually going on now, and then we'll get you some angel cards and messages and stuff like that. Okay, now we're going to get into what's actually going on. We're going to go the same order. So let's get to what's actually going on in this connection. We got addiction, so emotional blocks, obsession, restraint, codependency. Ooh. We got Cupid's arrow, which is about having faith, love is coming, and struck by love, a surprise invitation. Addictions came out reversed too, so maybe you're beating some addiction problems right now, and you're just coming out of that. And you also got happily single, living in the moment, time with friends. So I feel like this person on your mind is definitely single, and they're doing the little single thing. I'll go one more. Ooh. You got soulmates. Hold on, I'll grab this one. Okay. This one says mirror. You guys are mirroring each other. You guys are reflecting each other's inner wounds, but you feel like this person is your soulmate. So that's what's actually going on. I feel like you guys both feel this way about each other. And you got coffin, which is about new beginnings. Reborn, tragic endings to start new beginnings. And you also got looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and you got mask. So you're hiding your true feelings, pretending and gaslighting yourself, or wearing a mask. And then you got camera, which is wanting to make new memories and learning from the past and switching your perspective, which is nice. And you got butterfly, which is about healing your inner child and releasing the past. That's awesome. So I feel like you were still in this little negative mind frame, but things are actually going perfectly, like perfectly. Like, it's forcing you to look inside and face feelings and really look at yourself, and that's not a bad thing. Like, that's a good thing, especially with this addictions card coming out reverse. Like, I feel like you are really trying to get a hold of your shit, and that is perfect. Okay, I will get some of this deck that I made. What is really going on? Wrong way. You're looking at this the wrong way. And little girl, immature woman, needs to grow up. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is a little immature and they still need to grow up. And maybe that's why you're thinking about this person in that way. It says friend zone this person. This doesn't feel like the person that you want to reach out to. This feels like a person that you're already connected to, and they're telling you to friend zone this person. It's saying that, it's literally saying they're immature, little girl needs to grow up, and you're looking at this the wrong way. So, okay, we'll go again. Go ahead. You got 5-leaf clover, and you got the male crown, which is about divine masculine. So you're tapping into your divine masculine energy. And you got 5-leaf clover. You're in a lucky season right now. You may feel like you're drowning, but you're not. This is exactly what is supposed to happen. You got ask for help, which is asking God, your spirit team, your friends, people that you can truly trust to talk about, like, what's going on inside. Ask them for help. They're here to help you. You also got spell work. You feel like you're under some kind of love spell. This is not a love spell. This is what divine love is. It feels like a love spell. It's timeless. It's boundless. It's forever. It's supposed to feel like this. You also got suitcase, which is you needed a vacation. You need to take a breather and relax. Like, you need to chill out. But you also got double rainbow, which is about union, like coming together in the end, and the gold at the end of the rainbow. Like, think about the gold at the end of the rainbow. That was beautiful. And you also got warlock on the bottom, which is about being, like, so you know, have witches, and witch just means wisdom, if you didn't know. We warlocks, like, I could say something controversial, but we all know Jesus was a mystic. He had abilities, and I think we all have a mystic side. We all have abilities. We all have the ability to know things without actually knowing why, and we have abilities to observe things that maybe other people can't observe. It's a very small percent of the population. A lot of people don't think like us, but that's okay. That's okay. This is not meant for everybody. You will know if you know. Okay, we'll move on. Now we will do some tarot of what's actually going on. Right here. Okay, we're gonna pull some tarot. What's actually going on? Four of Swords, which is rest. You need to do some meditation. You need to stay in this recovery, planning for the future, solitude. And you got the Fool, which is about new beginnings. You need to embrace the new beginning. Take some time to really rest right now. This is giving out huge air signs, so Aquarius, also Libra and Gemini is popping out too, but heavy air sign. Let's see what else. We'll do this. And then you got the Knight of Wands reversed, so that is about passion, a passion project. Maybe you're feeling a little scattered, being impatient and stressed because of conflict. It's like you're delaying moving forward with something. Okay, we'll do another shuffle. I'll take that. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, which is about coming clean, confession, regret, rethinking approach, truth revealed, self-deceit, turning over a new leaf, and getting caught. You just stop being afraid of yourself. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna deviate again. Okay, so I feel like a lot of the masculines, usually it's a lot of, so when you defeat your shadow self, you're talking about all your old childhood traumas that you had learned like as a defense mechanism from when you were young. So a lot of young boys are always told, like, you know, don't express your feelings, and if you do express your feelings, you're usually going to get in trouble. So they just learn to lie, so it's just easier. But we all know lying's not good. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good on the soul. You're always thinking about that lie. It just feels better to release everything. Like, you will feel better once you release. You will feel better talking about other things once you release. If you can't be honest with yourself, like, how do you expect to grow? Does that kind of make sense? Okay. We will keep going. Whoop, that one flew. Oh, we got the third party card. That one flew, though. It flew all the way across the room. It's telling you to, like, you gotta let go of this energy. Like, this community, like, friendship, like, only caring about partying and stuff, like, you know it's not good for you and it's not serving you. It literally threw it across the room. That's like, you need to be at alone time so that you can self-reflect and really get the knowledge that... Okay. Sorry, I got cut off. I forgot what the last part I was talking about. Okay, we're gonna shuffle one more time and then we'll move on. We'll get some messages of what they actually want to say to you. I feel like you're mistaking their energy for this third party energy, so you feel like they don't really care. And you got multiple priorities. You're trying to work on time management and weighing out options, weighing out decisions and negotiations. And you also got the Death card, which is about endings, new beginnings, transformation, change, an end of a cycle. It's time. It's time. It seems like you want it too, but you're just afraid. You can't be afraid for this next chapter. You have to be very honest in this next chapter, because it's about growing your connection with God and with Source, and stepping into the role that you're meant to be in. So you're going to need to give 150% like dedication. So can you do that? Like, ask yourself if you're truly ready for that. Or are you okay being complacent and stuck with people you don't even like, low-key? You also got Queen of Pentacles. This is about self-care, being self-centered, not having any trust, being fearful, being suspicious. Maybe you're a little bit smothering. Maybe you have a little bit of control issues. Are you okay with letting that go? Are you okay with someone else being in the spotlight and them sharing the spotlight with you, and it not just being all about you? And you also got the World, which is about seeking personal closure. You feel there is no closure. You feel incomplete. You feel like there's been some delays, and you're just seeking personal closure. Okay, we will get some messages of what this person actually wants to say to you, and then I will get you some angel cards. Okay, we're gonna do messages from your person. Whoop. We got, I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual on the bottom. We also got, I mask my feelings to keep me safe. I need to fake my feelings. You guys are mirroring each other right now. You guys are both kind of wearing this mask to try to keep yourself safe, but that's not working. It says, I feel abandoned by you and you're triggering my childhood traumas. Oh, that one flew. It says, I feel alone in the dark. Where is my light? That's why they're doing that soul searching right now, looking for the deeper meaning. And that is really healing them. It says, I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. And that is all. We will get some angel cards now. And then I'll get you some angel numbers as well. All right. Angel cards. What does this person need to know going forward. Shine your inner light brightly. Follow the path that's right for you. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. That one flipped. This one says, celebrate the beautiful gift of life. We'll do one more shuffle. A happy home. My people will live in safety, quietly at home. They will be at rest. And be the love you wish to receive. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Also, make the best of every situation. With God, everything is possible. Oh, and we'll take this one. Walk away from illusions and towards truth. Show me the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. Now that is great. I will get you guys some angel numbers. Okay. We got 7th of the 11th, 11th of the 7th. We got 4. I'm going to re-roll these numbers because they kind of cut me off last time. I want to do this right. Okay. Numbers. Okay. 12th of the 9th, 9th of the 12th. You also got 666 and 999. Either way you want to flip that. You got 20 by himself. You also got 70 by itself. And you got 6th of the 1st, 1st of the 6th, 4th of the 6th, 9th of the 4th. You also, let's do another roll. Another roll. Okay, you got 444. You got 45, 456. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 456, maybe 546 or something like that. I'm sorry, your signs can change and they will change, especially if you're writing them down and keeping track of them. That's the best way because sometimes your signs will flip. Keep track of what's going on. You also got the number 50 by itself and the number, oh, that's another 4. So you got a lot of 4s going on today too. Okay, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna ring my bell for you. Have a good night.